Ladies and gentlemen, this is BMTM Unfiltered. I'm Brandon.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Christian.
I'm Camille.
Today's episode is an introduction episode. We'll tell you what we're looking forward to in the near future. The first thing I want to talk about is our episode's length. We decided on our length being anywhere in the range of like 10 to 15 minutes. What we're here to do is, I don't know, what are we here to do?
Yeah,
Just
we're gonna yap about things we do.
You're here to discuss different types of things, sports, things that happen in the world. I don't things he likes that
we don't. That no one likes.
Non-human being likes.
Like man.
We're gonna get into our first topic today.
Yes, first topic today,
which
which is
I'm hosting. So I'll let
very well.
So Adrian, what's the topic of the day?
Movies.
Let's go.
Okay.
Movies. And we're gonna talk about all movies, and let's get right into it.
The Godfather is the worst movie of all.
Whoa!
That's not genuine.
Anyways.
Anyway,
Cars,
I think
Cars is the greatest Disney movie of all time.
I agree with
Shut
that.
your face. Motor is overrated.
Wait, what's wrong with you, man?
His name's Mater.
You don't need to shout. I agree with that. I think Cars.
I disagree.
I'm not talking to you.
All right.
I think it's the best movie ever. All the feelings he brings you. It's just amazing. It transcends past movies. It's something more deep than that.
I'll go one further. Lightning McQueen is the goat of racing.
Alright.
Cars,
Yeah.
McQueen, Mater, toys.
What about toys? Toy Story is overrated. Terrible
Children
movie.
I agree.
suck.
Where's it better though?
Terrible movie, to be honest. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Toy Story
Toy Story is better than Cars.
You're saying
Toy Story is better than Cars.
It's not.
Preach that.
It is.
Ain't no way.
Cars is going around in a circle.
What good
What?
song? What good song does Toy Story have? Nah, Cars doesn't.
You
Oh, yeah.
got a friend in me.
me.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
That's
Nah.
okay, fine, fair. But life is a highway. It's 10 times
But
better.
it's not.
It's not
No,
though.
but it is.
Life is a.
You're telling me, kid.
No,
Yeah,
Life
life
is-
isn't a
life
highway.
is a river.
Life isn't a.
Life
Yeah.
is a
Think
river.
about it. Think about it. The meaning be that phrase. That phrase is just life is a highway. It's true.
So you're always going 100 miles per hour. is what
Yes.
you're
You're
saying.
always riding.
Your
So-
mind
so
is
what does
always.
you got a friend in me mean?
You got to.
That's
that's
kind of weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Yeah, I just think Cars. The best movie. You know what? Of all time.
Well, that's a
Of all
lot.
time.
That's
So
saying a
you
lot.
like watching cars go in a circle
Yes.
on repeat.
Okay.
They're not in a repeat.
You know that
It's
one
not like
song?
I'm watching NASCAR.
What's that one
You-
song? The one's like in Cars. It's like life could be dream.
Oh, that's the best one.
That's another banger song.
Like, that's true.
That song's mid.
That
Alright,
song
not
was
overrated.
made for children.
Yeah.
Like
How about
It
Toy
is-
Story? It's literally.
Toy Story's
Toy
really
Story
about
is an
toys.
elevated level of children beyond
Shows,
the normal
like-
intellect.
It
It
shows
shows
the
it's about
evolution of
toys.
life.
The
You know?
passion
You're
of
complaining
the
about kids
struggle
watching
of
movies.
life.
It's about toys.
It's about the
And
journey.
shows how Andy moves out of college. Okay, he moves
Wait,
out of his
but
room.
The whole
goes to college.
trilogy. You're talking about the whole trilogy.
Did you see them in
Yeah.
the furnace? The furnace was
If we're
heartbreaking.
talking about trilogies, Cars trilogy is miles better than Toy
Cars
Story.
got
trilogy.
Yeah, look,
significantly
think about-
worse as
Cars
they
stole Men in
released
Black.
it. Cars 1 was
about-
peak
think
and it
about
just went down completely downhill.
Think about it. We started with Cars. Then it's a James Bond movie.
Honestly,
And
you're
then he
telling me
said-
you don't like
and then he
Flynn-
And
retires.
then- and then-
he's retired.
And then
as
he
the first
retires
one.
and he leaves his
Legacy.
absolute
All I'm
great
hearing
driver.
is an L, bro. You couldn't
as
even
his,
keep up
like,
this
you know-
franchise for 3 movies.
At least we got 4 movies.
Oh, 4
You got-
movies.
you guys
The
got
fourth
3
was
movies.
probably the worst thing
The
I've ever
fourth
seen.
was
the
actually
best
really
part is, best part is, I don't even remember Toy Story 4. Shows how good it was.
I don't
Exactly.
even remember Cars
Terrible.
1.
Yeah, you
What's
do.
that got to say?
McQueen.
McQueen's in all of them.
You don't
Yeah,
like Chick Wing?
okay.
He gets
Chica?
retired after the first movie because he can't even race
Think
around.
about,
his
okay,
own
come on.
track.
How many?
McQueen's
Think
washed,
about. Think how good McQueen was.
Was yeah.
Seven-
He's
was.
bad.
He
He's
retired.
bad now.
Was.
You got-
He
you got-
retired.
no,
He
He
retired.
retired at such a young
Later?
age.
No, he didn't. He
McQueen-
won.
Yes, he did.
He won 7 championships. What are you talking
Who
about?
else? Okay. Who's the big boy in Toy Story?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz
the
and Woody.
little-
And what did
the
he
little
do?
So
astronaut.
I'd rather have my dynamic duo in McQueen and Mater over Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
Woody over McQueen any day.
That's crazy.
That's criminal.
He's
That
just
is
a car,
not-
bro.
McQueen
He's just
is
a
the
car.
goat.
Oh,
Not
and Woody's
gold.
just a toy.
Exactly.
He has some meaning, you know. They're
They're
real.
alive.
He's
He's
alive. They're
McQueen
real.
is also alive.
McQueen
They're
is
all
a
just
car with
cars.
eyes,
It's
bro.
just they're all cars. There's nothing
He's
special
so
going
bad.
on.
By far the greatest of all time. I don't even care. Cars is the greatest movie of all time.
It is. I just think Woody as a character is overrated.
How was you overrated?
I mean, it's just so boring character. Like, why do you have to stop moving?
He's
Like,
really a
are you
cowboy.
that insecure?
It's
the
his
human's
life.
gonna.
He's got to pretend that he's a toy.
Why?
But in
It's the
reality, it
hero
has a
struggle.
deeper meaning. There's no deeper meaning with McQueen.
What do you mean? It's a
There's
story
no
of super-
development. There's no character development.
It's a story
the only
of
character development is it gets
separation.
worse. Okay.
All
You
he
He's
does is
such a
watch
bad
his
character.
old man
You
get
wanted to compare
dead.
duels, right?
Yeah, our duo is better, 100%.
I guarantee you, in a best of 7 series, McQueen and Mater are washed the floor in a 4-0 sweep.
You know why that wouldn't
For
happen?
what?
Because they're all retired. Sucks to suck.
It doesn't matter if they're retired. I still favor Lightning McQueen going coast to
Yo,
coast,
okay, and then.
ripping one bar
All right,
down.
question. What happened to Woody at the end of Toy Story 4?
He went with the love of his life.
Oh, he
Bro,
went to
there's
love
no-
of his life.
That's the
Bro.
character
Hey,
development.
McQueen put best friends. He put his best friend first.
He put his girl before his friends.
Bros before
Well,
women.
in life, you gotta continue. Okay. He wanted to make he wanted to make a marriage. He wanted to make some kids. You know.
How is that?
They wanted to
How is
bring
gonna
up the
toy
next
gonna do
generation.
They
that?
of
have.
toys.
They're real. They're real. I'm telling you, they're real. The cars are not real.
I
bro.
honestly think it's
the
just
cars
like
can't reproduce.
it's just like
okay.
you
They're
know
not
how
real.
there's like
Cars replace
you know
the human race. They don't need a reproduce.
You know-
Actually, they do.
So you want cars to take over humans?
No, but in the movie, that's what
This guy's
happened.
pro
Yes.
AI. You heard it here
look
first.
look. How do the toys like how do they get?
Yeah, how do the
bigger?
toys get produced, huh?
No. I
They
mean,
go to the
how are
toy
there?
store.
Wait,
No,
how are there
no, no.
more toys with like souls in them?
They go
That's
to the
just like
toy-
people who die. That's
Because
just people who die, and then they just possess the toys, and they go crazy.
What's the other
That's the story of Cars. There's nothing else than that.
In
That
Cars,
it is.
You have everything. Everything that Toy Story has, but 10 times
It's
better.
not like children's movie. If you think about
See,
it,
there's
it's a
no
scary movie.
development in cars. Okay, toys.
What do you mean?
You can believe every single toy that you've ever seen in your life is alive. Okay, that is insane.
I know for a fact
Lightning
none of the cars I
McQueen
got
was
into
found
It's just
as a
a car.
criminal. A criminal.
So it's a bad influence for a movie as well.
Think
But
of
it
this.
shows-
And it's for kids.
Filling
And it's for
holes
kids.
into your movie.
Think
And
But
about
it's
it shows how
Think about
you
this.
can change in your life on how to become a
Cars-
better person.
Cars
What
is a
car?
superation movie. He starts as this greedy driver, then he loses.
He
You
just
know,
wants to win.
and
like a
then but then
douche.
he realizes the mistake he's done, and then he just gets better, and then he wins
Little
all
too
these
late.
championships.
Little
Yeah,
too
man,
late,
a little
buddy.
too late, don't you
Little
think?
He
too late,
wins
buddy.
all
Yeah,
these
He
championships,
couldn't even go one movie. without
and then
being a
he
bad
retired,
influence.
and then he
Yeah, but
retired.
he improved. Look what happened in the morning, or not morning. In the first movie, he was at the start. He was a bit of a douche.
He was.
And what happened at the end? He gave away a record-breaking 8 piston cups. You know why? To go make sure the king finished his last race. That's
All
what
I'm
he
hearing,
called-
I've
all I'm
never-
hearing-
I've
all I'm
never
hearing
seen-
Yeah.
is a loser.
I've never seen Woody do something like that.
Yeah, what is Woody?
Woody
done?
saved
Where-
lives.
where-
Woody
when
has
has he
countless
when-
lives,
when has he
okay?
What life did Woody
sacrificed
save?
something?
What life did Woody
Woody
save?
single-handedly saved them from that evil robot baby.
Mm.
That they would have all been dead. They
They're-
would have been
yeah,
cooked.
Exactly. They
Woody
show
turned
how
into basically
But
Batman.
why did they get in that
Just-
scenario in the first case?
Because
because there's
wouldn't
evil
listen to
toys,
Woody.
just like in the real
They
world.
wouldn't
There's
listen
evil
to Woody.
men.
Woody
There's
knew his
evil
shit.
people, and
Again-
Woody takes them
again-
over. Woody's a
again-
hero in the story.
Again, I think it's just that the toys are possessed.
Christian.
And
they're
what if
deep-
they are? Why does that matter?
Because
It
then
makes
it's
it
just
worse.
it's just supernatural.
All-
It's
every
extremely
single
weird.
toy has a mind of its own. Okay, it doesn't.
And
actually
then
possess to
how
have to
does
do
a
that.
new toy just gain a mind? You know,
It's
they're
called-
possessed.
It's called manufacturing.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
cars aren't manufactured, eh?
Yeah, but that's why they suck. Because it's just eyes. It's a box with eyes.
Yeah, it's just.
Lightning
it
McQueen
has
Oh,
no
had
oh,
life.
and then
mouth,
Woody is
and
just a
he
plastic
says,
with eyes.
"Ka-chow."
It's not, there's no life. in it, you
Ka-chow
know?
had zero effort in a catchphrase.
Then
They wrote that on a whiteboard or a wet napkin
Okay?
with a
Wait,
with a
what's
crayon.
Toy Story? What's Toy Story's big
A
thing?
story about toys that come to life. That's
What's
really
their catchphrase?
groundbreaking.
I don't see them having a.
They don't
a-
need
You
a
got a
catchphrase.
friend in
That's
me.
how
Is
good
their
they are.
catchphrase.
That's
okay?
a song.
but
And
then
our
It's
songs
a good
are better.
catchphrase though.
No
but
way.
then you say
a
it's
good
a box.
catchphrase.
You're saying
It
it's a
shows
box with
about
eyes.
friendship and relationships in their story, in their
What's
toys.
the
okay?
story in Cars? I drive in a circle.
Yeah, it's such a boring
Actually,
story.
you sold Lightning McQueen's development as a better car. What does he do? He looked at his future. You know how? He always returned the favor.
Nothing you
Every
said
year.
just made
Exactly.
sense.
Okay, you said it was a box with eyes. Then Woody is just plastic with eyes.
No, but
Or
he
is
got,
it
he
not?
got, he got
He has
that
other
drawing.
things that, yeah. You know, he's got arms, he's got legs, he can
Okay.
speak, he has a mouth, he has a brain, he has a mind.
He's
You know,
a
he
better
can-
personality
he
than
can do
McQueen could ever
Oh,
have.
so then
Oh,
McQueen
yeah,
is
exactly.
just, it's metal, tires, eyes,
It's lifeless.
mouth.
It's just like, it's just
Oh, it's just
let's
there.
put some eyes in and you're good. It's
Some
just there.
eyes. Okay.
Yeah, and they're basically nudists.
There's no
they
no
don't wear
story.
they don't wear pants.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
They don't wear any clothes.
You know what? That's not
At least
equal.
our
Hey,
toys were
not
clothes.
only do we have McQueen, sorry, this is just coming to my mind. We had Strip Weathers
Oh yeah.
Who?
Strip weathers.
7 times.
Sorry.
How dare
Who?
you? How
I've
dare
not
you?
never
one,
heard of that name in my
Not
life.
2, not 3,
That's no.
not
That's how you
4,
know how
not 5,
uneducated you
not
are.
6, but 7.
This guy can
I've
count.
never,
7
I've never heard that name.
piston cups. Who has more?
I wouldn't really care about a circle
Lightning McQueen.
competition, to be
No.
honest.
The same amount. The Lightning McQueen's mine.
So they're equally bad. I got you. Nice.
Equally bad.
What trophies do Toy Story have?
Best picture, best story. Sorry, these are real life trophies, not fake trophies. in the-
Oh
in the show.
yeah, true. We don't need no fake trophies, you know. to
The
impress.
champ of the
Piston
people.
Cup.
You know,
Cars
if I
is the
was more
champ
important
of
on
the
Oscars and
people.
stuff, I guarantee you, Cars would go.
Cars can drive out of here and eat Toy Story's dust.
Toy Story has just made a better. Like they have 4 movies. Like I don't
No.
like.
Cars are
They've
streaming.
gotten some better ones too. Like
The
Toy Story 3
one's
is really
coming
good,
soon. They're not ready for it.
and a
Is there
fifth
actually?
one.
I have no idea, but we're gonna fact check that, guys.
We'll be there to see it.
Comment on our
I-
comment on this video below.
Comment on this video. Who do you think is better, Toy Story or Cars? And
Toy Story,
then
bro.
we'll
Toy Story.
read.
Obviously, there's one right answer, but if you want to be a loser, you can. Yeah,
I
you
guess.
know.
Welcome to everyone's favorite part of the podcast, rapid fire. I'll ask them. The host of the content or the podcast will ask a series of questions, all opinion based, no like right answer, and whoever can prove their point or defend it the best will win today's
Gold medal.
episode. The first question I'm gonna ask you guys: what is the best moment between the 2 movies we have discussed?
Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy Story.
Toy Story.
That's one of the.
Okay, you want to start? Let's go.
Yeah.
Speak.
Yeah.
Okay, you want the mic?
Okay.
straight up?
Listen here. Best part of Toy Story. This is an early one. You might have not remembered. When Andy comes from his house, he's an older man, and he throws the toys into the box. The tears that I shed in that moment, I've never shed before. That was truly a moment that sold me that Toy Story was forever going to be something of magic in the film industry, and I just had to let you all know that. So Toy Story for life, guys.
Alright.
Yeah.
For me, I think the best scene of all time, my favorite part, is when McQueen drifts.
Toy Story's better.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah.
When McQueen drifts this mountain, right? He goes like, he drifts. The first time, the scene is just poetic. You see the dust come out. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's the best of all time. I can put it as a wallpaper. Like that's how good it is.
And to continue on that point, the relationship also starts the beginning of a relationship between him and Doc.
Doc Hudson, the goat, as well.
I'd like to speak on Toy Story, best franchise of all time.
Yeah.
So at the end of Toy Story 3, they're all about to die, and then they clutch up. They clutch up. Okay, they clutch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they don't die because the the 3 little aliens guys. They come out and they use the claw and then they help them out, bro. They use the claw and then they got them out. Yep.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
admit it.
Yeah,
Toy Story's
the-
better.
Toy
no,
Story's
those guys are just fire.
Those guys are fire.
You
No,
know,
it's not fire?
The claw.
Hearts is not fire.
You know,
That's
crazy. Just to move on, I think right now I think Christian gets the point for that one,
Of course I do.
Of course.
And
Bias.
and then I think Camille comes second and Adrian comes last.
How is that biased? Like,
So,
think about it.
next question
Guys,
is-
hate on him in
there's
the
2
comments.
questions.
Cheating.
There's 2 questions. So second question: who is the best character
Toy Story.
in the series?
Okay, in this series.
We'll start with Adrian.
Okay.
Buzz Lightyear. The moment where he learns how to fly. The moment where he failed numerous times how to fly, and he saves Woody and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have the stage?
Yeah.
I think the best character is without a doubt Doc Hudson. No doubt. I think he's wise. He teaches McQueen all his tricks. I think he's just a deep character. You need to understand to like him. But that's my opinion.
That's probably why not a lot of people like him.
Sure.
They're all
Sure,
9.
Sure, buddy.
All right, you ready for the real best character? None of you are thinking this. Slinky Dog. Slinky Dog carried that show because they would have all
Show or
died.
movie.
Sli-
You don't even know. Because Cars is better. Toy Story is not that.
Cars
good of a
is
movie.
a Cars.
Your guys' own movie.
Sure, bud.
As I was
And
saying,
who watched it?
Slinky Dog.
Sure, bud. I did. All right, go ahead. Yes.
Slinky Dog.
Yes.
Dog with a slinky in him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That guy was peak.
It was
That
me?
guy was long.
I think so.
Yeah, longer than any car could be.
True.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what?
Anyways.
His heart was long.
Oh.
Yeah,
course.
yeah, we all knew that.
It's a
we all
big
knew.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And
Me,
something else.
me-
Drop your ideas in the comments.
Remember
Me-
the dislike?
me personally, I
I'm
would
not
go.
sure it.
Me
Sure.
personally, I would go Guido. Guido is one of a kind. Who else has had a
He had
2-second
one
pit
scene.
stop?
He also doesn't talk. Yeah, problem.
Yeah, when he said,
You gotta-
yeah, when they were doing the dirt race between the Lightning McQueen and
Sorry, I was really
Yo,
forgettable.
he
So,
seen when
says-
he goes like
pit stop. So that's
That-
me
that
opinion.
is fire.
But we'll give this
That
round.
is
We'll
fair.
give this round to Camille. We'll give this
Yeah,
round to
yeah,
Camille. Slinky Dog was a great pick,
there's no way.
And-
Dog
but it's because Dog Hudson is just like he's great. It's just Slinky Dog's just top tier.
Button.
And this was a rapid fire from the boys at Unfiltered. Drop a like, subscribe, all of the above. Follow. Make sure to share.
Smash that like button. Like,
Smash,
don't
And-
subscribe, follow social
Smash-
media.
And
smash it all.
this-
Smash
this-
it all.
Spotify, you know.
all the other socials.
Smash that like
And
button
this
like two
was
years
an
mother.
Unfiltered.
There's not much time left today. Life is a highway. I wanna